Kohlrabi Latkes is not my attempt to reconcile Judaism and Paleo. It just happens to be the best way to cook kohlrabi, and it also happens to be one of the tastiest latkes I know. The fact that it's fairly low in carbs simply means that I can eat more of them. If you've never heard of kohlrabi, let me introduce you.
Hi there, kohlrabi. Yep, that's me.
Kohlrabi tastes like broccoli stems. If your first experience with this vegetable was less than stellar, join the club. I once tried to roast it in chunks, and it came out like broccoli with splinters. Luckily, we can take care of some of kohlrabi's fibrousness by grating it. Two things it shines at are fritters, which is basically what we're doing today, and slaws. Start by trimming the leaf stems. The root end is where you'll find most of the fibers, so I trim a good bit off. Peel kohlrabi with a vegetable peeler. If you encounter spots that feel tough or have visible fibers, go over them a few times. Since I'll be using a food processor for grating, I'll cut my kohlrabi into pieces that will fit into the feed tube. This one has a very fibrous center, so I'll cut some of it out. No, Helen, stop! Turn that disc around. It's such a shame that the past me can't hear the future me. Okay, try number 2. I was so excited about the end of my food processor difficulties that I forgot to grate the onion before washing the food processor. But we only need half an onion, so no need to pull out the big guns. The lesson learned? Don't clean as you go. It might not look like it now, but the story really does have a happy ending. Sprinkle the veggies with salt, mix and squeeze with your hands. And then let sit for 15 minutes. This will draw out excess moisture, resulting in beautifully crisp latkes. While we wait, let's make some spiced labne to serve with our latkes. Labne is a very rich yogurt cheese. Think Greek yogurt on steroids. We'll add a garlic clove grated on a microplane zester, some salt, and Zaatar. That's a spice mix that contains toasted sesame seeds, wild mint, wild thyme, and sumac. If you don't want to make this dip, that's absolutely fine. You can simply serve your latkes with sour cream or Greek yogurt. Here we go, liquid galore. Let's squeeze it out and discard. Taste kohlrabi at this point to see where you are with salt. You want this mixture to be very flavorful. Add 1 large egg, a pinch of salt and pepper, and mix to combine. Now let's add a bit of all-purpose flour to bind it all together. Mix everything really well, and you're ready to fry. Set a large pan over high heat and add enough oil to form a 1/8 inch layer. I'm using grapeseed, but safflower and canola are other good alternatives for high heat. When the oil shimmers, spoon the batter into the pan, flattening each mound. Cook without disturbing until the latkes brown. They will probably try to grab onto each other like mine did, so you'll need to separate them before flipping. Flip them over and cook until the other side browns. Remove to a paper towel and fry more batches, adding oil as necessary. So, what do they taste like? Like broccoli latkes. They are actually more flavorful than potato ones. I do have a soft spot for the classic version, but after a couple of potato latkes, I feel like I have a brick in my stomach. These ones don't quite have the same rib sticking effect, and they're absolutely lovely. As always, all ingredient amounts and more info is on my blog linked below this video. If there is a vegetable that's been giving you trouble, leave me a comment so that I can give it a makeover. Just don't forget to subscribe to Helen's Kitchen channel so that you don't miss the video. And if you're ever in the Boston area, maybe I'll see you in one of my classes.